Okay, so it's been augmented because we're gonna actually use something that y'all learned in Louisiana called TIPS. But it's still the same process that we use with the main idea, supporting information, the plan, and the solution. So I would like to get a volunteer, someone to read. Zaria.
Boston Marathon is ran along the hypotenuse triangle, a triangle around the Boston State Park that is marked off, with barricades. The right triangle formed by the barricades is 26.2 miles long. One of the legs of the triangle formed by the barricades is 17.2 miles long. Which of the following best represents the length of the other leg of the triangle formed by the barricades?
Okay, so that's our word problem. It has a little bit of a story in it. And now we're gonna actually use what you all have learned or used in Louisiana called TIPS. So it's the same problem-solving process that we started at the beginning of the year, which is determining what your main idea is, which is your thought. That's what the word problem is asking you to find or solve. Remember, this reported information is the information that you're actually gonna use to set up your problem. The plan is where you set your problem, equation, or diagram up and solve, and then your solution. Okay, so what are we gonna do? How are we gonna distinguish what our main idea is? What are we gonna do? And someone, what is it? What is the main idea?
The question.
The question, so what is it?
Which of the following best represent the leg of the other leg of the right triangle formed by the barricade?
Okay, so what we gonna do with it? Circle it. We circle it. Pick a color and circle it. Okay. Now you're gonna rewrite it where?
Right here.
Under T, main idea, which is your thought or what it's asking you to do. You can write an abbreviated form. So they're actually, essentially, what are they asking us to find? You don't have to actually copy it. What are they asking us to find?
Another leg.
The remaining leg, right? So basically I need to find the remaining leg of the what?
Right triangle.
Of the right triangle. I'm gonna abbreviate. And you do not have to completely recopy the question, because basically the question is what you are trying to find. What are they asking you to do? What they're asking you to solve for. Okay? Find the remaining, oh wait, I misspelled it. Y'all didn't tell me.
You sure did.
I really abbreviated. Remaining leg of the right triangle. Okay? So that's your thought or your main idea. That's the first thing we do when we're using word problems. Okay? Now what's next?
Supporting detail.
Supporting detail. What information is supporting detail?
The right triangle formed by the barricade is 26.2 miles long.
Okay, so I stop out of that first sentence. What's important out of that first sentence?
Barricade.
It's barricades,
Right triangle.
right triangle, and what else?
Formed by.
No, right triangle is 26.2 miles long.
26.2 miles long. What does that 26.2 miles belong to?
The right triangle.
What part?
Leg.
Read it.
The hypotenuse.
The hypotenuse. So what should you put a box around? Or underline, I'm sorry. What should you underline? 26.2 miles long. What else? 17.2 miles long. And what else? We need to know what type of triangle.
Right triangle.
A right triangle. Okay, so all this information should be underlined. Okay, 17.2 miles, 26.2 miles. I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna have to erase because I made it a lot larger. And then hypotenuse.
point that out?
Okay, so under supported information, you're gonna write the 17.2 miles, the 17.2 miles, 26.2 miles, and that you have a right triangle. So here we have right triangle. What does that mean? What does a right triangle mean? That I have at least one what? 190-degree angle. 26.2 miles, which is the what? Belongs to the hypotenuse. Hypo, 10, use, how you spell hypotenuse.
I got 19.
Hold on. And then 17.2 for one of the legs. Okay? So all that goes underneath your information, supporting information. All right, so what else? How we, so for our plan, our strategy, what are we gonna do?
The C square plus
What do we call that?
the
The Pythagorean theorem. So we're gonna move up to this section, and we're gonna put C squared equals A squared plus B squared. And our reasoning, we're using the Pythagorean theorem. Okay. What would be my C?
26
26.2,
squared
okay?
plus,
Does it matter?
no, equal.
Equal.
No, I don't really know.
It doesn't matter, so what can we put for A? 17.2, and then so we're looking for B squared,
Yeah.
right? Now, we know that this is the formula. Now, we talked about what am I actually looking for? A leg or a hypotenuse?
Leg.
A leg, so I'm looking
So you
for,
go subtract.
so I'm gonna do what?
Subtract.
So I'm gonna take this formula and I'm gonna convert it to a subtraction problem. And that's where I'm gonna actually do the work. So I'm gonna do my math here on the
It's
solution.
19.8 down, so.
Wait, we haven't gotten there. We gotta go step by step. I know you got it, but we'll get there. So I'm looking for a leg, which means I'm going to subtract when I convert the formula up above. So you tell me, what do I write first? What symbol? How do I write this subtraction part? When we convert this Pythagorean theorem, if I'm subtracting, what am I subtracting?
The square root of 26.
The square root goes first of what?
And then, square root of 26.
26.2
Minus the
squared minus what?
17.2.
Okay, so this becomes a subtraction problem, and thank you, subtract, and this becomes what? We're looking for B instead of B squared when we, nope, it's B squared here, so it's just B when we convert it here. So who has calculator?
Alright.
Okay, put that into the calculator, let it spit out the answer.
Oh, 19.
Well, we say I want one with 19.8, does anybody else concur? Anybody else got 19.8? 19, but does it round it to the nearest root? Then round it to the nearest 10. So 19.7, what's behind the 7? 6, so that means it's going to be what? B equals 19.8, what units of measure? Miles. Okay, and the last thing is go back to the question and answer the question with a complete sentence. Or the main idea. Answer the main idea with a complete sentence. Who wants to give me a complete sentence?
The other leg is a measure of 19.8 miles.
Okay, so the other leg is a measure of 19.8 miles. Period. Okay? Okay, 19.8 miles long. Okay,